Hello, welcome to the I'm Bruce.
And I'm Chazzy Onassis.
And that's Elyse over
And
there.
I'm Elyse Willems.
No, you're not supposed to introduce yourself.
You
Elyse.
prompted her
I
to
introduced her,
herself.
but then I told her not to.
She's not allowed to introduce herself, but we can introduce her for you. That's Elyse Willems.
Go ahead, Elyse.
Big story this week. Back to you, Bruce.
We've seen a ton of speculation regarding what the new Nintendo NX will resemble, whether it will be a traditional living room console, or a portable device, or a suite of devices that can be used independently or merge into a single gaming unit.
Yeah. Let's flash back for a moment to December of 2015. It's not really that long ago. It doesn't seem like flashback necessary. But when a NeoGAF user discovered a newly filed Nintendo patent trademarking an egg-shaped controller with full display / touchscreen, top bumpers, and small joysticks on each end.
Cool. Crude Sketches gave a general visual offering of what the controller might resemble, but now it looks as if we might have an even better idea, right, Elyse?
Yeah, unless these images are total fakes, which there is a giant possibility they are.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that later. For now, let's entertain the possibility that these are photos of the NX controller. Where did they come from, though?
Yeah.
Well, they probably came from the roof of Princess Peach's castle, which must be full of holes, because Nintendo is leaking like crazy.
On Thursday, website Dual Pixels published images of what they claim to be controllers of Nintendo's next generation, procured from what they call an unrevealed yet exclusive source, who's actually just some dude on Reddit, as
That's
usual.
all exclusive, unrevealed
As
sources.
usual, yeah.
Judging by the standard size post-it note on the desk, we can assert that the controller is approximately 7 inches in length and 3 inches wide at its widest point.
Okay.
The photos are blurry, so it's difficult to speculate about screen resolution or anything related to actual graphical specifications. However, a small round sensor resembles what could be a camera.
Ooh, a camera!
Yeah, a cable running from the side might be an HDMI cable or something else native to the device.
So are these images the real deal, Elyse?
Well, when you compare them to the patent sketches, the controller does share a lot of similarities, primarily shape, as well as screen and analog stick placement. The patent shows plastic handrests that are missing in the leaked photos, though, but that could just be a product of an evolving prototype.
Yeah.
It definitely appears to be touchscreen oriented, but the actual shape gives the impression that if real, Nintendo has completely abandoned any attempt to design a controller with ergonomic consideration.
Wait. That mean I can't hold it and play it?
It's just an egg.
Oh.
You can play an egg. You can use this controller.
Okay. Lending more credence to the possibility that this is fake is speculation that the screen itself looks kind of cheap. Although Nintendo's kind of been known to do that, really.
It's also blurry. It's hard to tell.
This also could be just a really crummy early prototype or dev kit.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be the full retail release.
That's true. We got a early build of the HTC Vive, and Adam already broke the controllers. So.
He's not here to defend himself. He's gonna be pissed. Going back to the source of all this, Dual Pixels claims that the leak reached out to them, but the photos can also be sourced from a Reddit post by user Idris2Dev, who claims to be a developer in possession of an NX dev kit.
As in Elba Idris?
I'm pretty sure that's what he was going for, but I'm not really sure. He spelled it all wrong. When pressed to provide further proof, Idris2Dev wrote, "If I could, I would take a video. Other pictures tomorrow. I promise not."
Do you think Idris Elba is making NX games now?
I just like that we are at the point now where Redditors hold enough leverage over us that they can say, "I promise nothing."
And we say thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe, whatever you could do, please, Mr. Redditor, please.
May I have another? That being said, Destructoid is 50-50 on the photos after doing some of their own fact-checking, running the images through a program that can detect signs of photoshopping based on abnormal highlighting.
They're like internet detectives, basement Columbos.
Their results show that the image was saved over itself several times, but these could be attributed to the added black censoring box and date text.
When it comes down to it, we wouldn't put it past Nintendo to make something just really fucking weird like this looks, or embrace a touchscreen handheld experience meant to sway the mobile market.
I'm just curious, how would it work? I want
the egg?
How would it work? So it's an egg with a screen and controller things.
So what?
But then do you take your thumbs off here and then you go bleep, 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 and you go back?
Well, I mean, isn't that what the Wii Pad was? It was the same thing where you had to do this to get to the touchscreen, right, Elyse? I mean, like,
Yeah, it's the same
And
thing.
everyone loved the Wii Pad.
everybody loved that.
Honestly, playing Twilight Princess HD right now, and I love that the gamepad has my little inventory there. Check my little map, and just check it all out. Just put my little thing right there.
don't
Now
own
imagine if it was an egg.
I don't own a Wii U, so what do we think? Is this a fake, the next revolution in Nintendo home to mobile gaming, or just some crummy dev prototype? I think it's kind of a combination between the next revolution, it's the NX, but it's also a dev prototype. They're still kind of working out things. If you've ever seen a bunch of other prototypes of like Xbox controllers, they made hundreds of those. So this could just be one of the iterations.
I think it is the next generation of not a Nintendo gaming console, but a Tiger Electronics handheld mobile gaming
I play football.
device.
I play football.
Yeah, you can play football on it. and that's it. You just a football game.
I certainly hope that Nintendo does not think that this could be the next 3DS, because it won't be. If this is real, it will not.
You know what they're gonna call it? The 5DDS.
Why 2Ds?
2Ds and 5.
So wait, hold on. That's 10 screens total.
That's 10 screens, and
It's
and
the
we
5
skip-
double-
They skip 4, and they skip to 4D.5S, and you get the 5DDS.
But
Hey.
the D stands for display.
Yeah.
So
double display.
5 double display.
Five double
Five
Super.
displays?
5 double displays. That's 10 displays total.
We have to prompt dog.
Oh boy! Oh no! You don't like being picked up at all, do you? Come here.
You can try.
Come here. No. No.
Pick me.
No.
Pick me up.
No.
One time we went to the dog
No.
park with Bender, and he just went up to another dog, and he didn't hump. He put his both legs over the dog and lowered himself. He pushed the dog into the ground.
Ultimate dominance.
Yeah, it was just pure dominance.
That was 10 minutes after he walked up to a lady and pissed all over the back of her legs.
Whoops. Whoopsies. Dog life. Hashtag dog life.